You're in tune with Andy Williams.
Music just for you, just for you.
I always feel like I should stand up when we start that bed, to be honest with you. Steps, last thing on my mind. It's, of course, time for our first hour quiz. None other than Andy Williams's A to Z of Britain. It is Series 2. And we're up to the letter D. Last week we were in the city of Cambridge, right down, well, not right on the south coast, but south. And we've headed up north, and we are in the city of Durham, is where we are. We are up in the northeast of the country.
No clues this week, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's Brian, he tries
tricked you.
to trick me, I know. That's what he does. Right, so we have 5 questions. I need to check though. Are the boys ready and raring to go in the studio?
Head to head, we are ready. Yeah.
Yes, okay, that's good. Right, let's see. Hopefully you're ready on the wards as well. And let us begin. So we're in Durham, and we're up to question 1. Of course. Why would you start anywhere else?
We're up to question 1.
So, question 1. We've had this kind of question before, but it's back again. What is the main river that flows through Durham? Is it A, the River Derwent? Is it B, the River Wear? Or is it C, the River Lune, spelled L-U-N-E? So is it A, the River Derwent, B, the River Wear, or C, the River Lune? Okay, ready for question 2? Okay, question 2. What was the main industry that Durham was known for? What was the main industry that Durham was known for? Was it A, coal? Was it B, slate? Or was it C, steel? What was the main industry that Durham was renowned for? Was kind of known for? Was it A, coal, B, slate, or C, steel?
I always thought it was the brick quiz capital of the world.
Right. We'll find out. Question 3. Durham University is one of the oldest universities in England. Not older than Cambridge, not older than Oxford, but one of the oldest though. But when was it founded? Was it A, 1832, B, 1872, or C, 1902? Durham University is one of the oldest universities in England, but when was it founded? A, 1832, B, 1872, or C, 1902? Okay, you know I always have a favourite question on the quiz. This is it. Question 4. What condiment was invented and developed in Durham in 1720? Was it A, tartar sauce? Was it B, mayonnaise? Or was it C, English mustard? What condiment was invented and developed in Durham in 1720? By a lady called Mrs. Clements, by the way. Just not that that's probably going to help in any way at all. So A, a tartar sauce, B, mayonnaise, C, English mustard. Okay, final question for our city of Durham. Which former Labour Prime Minister attended one of the independent schools of Durham? Chorister was the name of the independent school. The Prime Minister in waiting was there for 5 years. But who was it? Was it A, Sir Keir Starmer? Was it B, Harold Wilson? Or was it C, Tony Blair?
You said former then. It's a shame the first one isn't.
Sorry, I apologise. Yes. Which former or current Prime Minister, I should have said.
Do them again, please.
Yeah, which former/current
Oh, just
Prime
the list,
Minister?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, the list, okay. Yeah, is it A, Sir Keir Starmer, B, Harold Wilson, or C, Tony Blair? Which former or current Prime Minister attended one of the independent schools in Durham, was there for 5 years as well? Right, do we have 5 answers?
We do.
Hospital Radio.
Okay, no Edward tonight, so it'll be a little bit quicker going round, actually. So we're back to the first question, and the first question was, what is the main river that flows through Durham? Is it A, the Derwent, B, the Wear, or C, the Lune? I'll start with Brian this week, actually.
The Weir.
Okay.
B.
B. So Brian's going for B, the Wear. Mark, what do you think?
I wasn't sure, so I had to guess, and I went with A, the Derwent.
Derwent, okay. Well, they're all close-ish by, but the one that flows through Durham is the River Wear. It's B, yeah.
Good.
Brian off the mark. Okay, question 2. What was the main industry that Durham was known for back in the day? Not now, but it was known for this industry back in the day. Was it A, coal, B, slate, or C, steel? Mark, what did you go for?
Well, I don't think it's steel because that's Sheffield. So it's a toss-up between slate and coal. Now, I'm actually doubting my answer now. I'm going to stick with it because I know a lot of slate came from Wales. But I went with slate. I don't think it's coal. We'll go with slate.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought slate was Cornwall or Wales, so I went with A, coal.
And they were known for coal. It was a big coal industry city. Yeah. Obviously no more, of course. Okay, question 3. Durham University is one of the oldest universities in England, but when was it founded? Was it A, 1832, B, 1872, or C, 1902? Brian, what did you think?
Well, if it's one of the oldest, I went with the oldest year, A, 32.
Okay. Mark, what did you think?
Well, you said it's one of the oldest, but you didn't specifically say it was the oldest.
That's not the oldest.
No, I said,
And the fact I think is you said that it followed Oxford and Cambridge, so I went with C. I went with, what was it, 1902. I think it was one of the later oldest ones, if that makes sense.
It does, yeah. They are the third oldest university in England, and they were formed in 1832. The letter A is the answer. I think Brian's on a full house streak here at the moment.
He's already won.
Shut up, you'll jinx it.
Question 4. What condiment was invented and developed in Durham in 1720 by a fine lady called Mrs. Clements? Is it A, tartar sauce, B, mayonnaise, or C, English mustard? Mark, what did you end up going with?
Well, I was in a bit of a quandary about whether it was B, mayonnaise, or C, English mustard. But the name English mustard suggests it's been developed in the UK. So I went with C, English mustard.
Okay.
The fact that it's defined as English mustard.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Good description. What
Probably wrong, but, I thought it through.
What did you think, Brian?
I went with mustard as well, but, I mean, I'm sticking with that. But when you said it was developed by Mrs. Clements, I think of Coleman's mustard. So I'm wondering if it was mayonnaise, but I've put down C. I haven't changed my mind, and C is my answer.
Mayonnaise is also Hellman's, though, isn't it? So
that's yeah. So what's
one of the
it could be tartar sauce.
Yeah.
Tartar sauce.
So later to be taken over many years later by Coleman's.
All
it
right.
is
Yeah.
English mustard, and it was mustard was around before then, but the English mustard as we know it today was developed by Mrs. Clements back in Durham in 1720.
She developed the recipe.
She did the recipe, yeah. Okay, question 5. Which former or current Prime Minister attended one of the independent schools in Durham for 5 years as well? Was it A, Sir Keir Starmer, our current Prime Minister? Was it B, Harold Wilson? Or was it C, Tony Blair? So, Brian, for the last time, we'll go to you first.
Well, Tony Blair's from that part of the country, but I think he went to Newcastle. And I don't think it was Starmer, so I went with B, Harold Wilson.
Okay. Mark, what did you think?
I seem to, somewhere in the archive in the back of my head, I feel like somebody said at some point that this former Prime Minister went to Durham. I went with C, Tony Blair.
He actually was born in Scotland, the person that we are referring to, but he did do 5 years in the independent school in Durham. It was none other than C, Tony Blair.
Well, that surprised me.
I feel like there was a bit of a fight back on there from Mark there then, actually. Right, the boys are going to add up their scores, and we'll see how well, although I think I've got a feeling I know who's won.
Andy Williams on Radio Heartbeats.
I don't think Andy Williams has won. I'll be cheating.
No,
He's
that
got the
wasn't me.
answers.
It wasn't me. Right, okay. Mark, you started off badly, but out of 5 in the end, how many did we get?
Too little, too late. I got 2 out of 5.
Yeah, stormed back with the last 2, didn't you, really?
Yeah.
There, then, yes. Nearly a full house, I think, Brian, out of 5.
Yeah, just the 4.
Just
the 4 for me.
Right, I'm going to put Brian down, but we are going to check with Edward next week.
You're going to put me down?
I'll put you down. Put you down as the winner.
Oh, good.
So at the moment, you have got another 2 points on the board, but we will check with Edward, and we will do that, obviously, off air next week, just to be fair to Edward, with not being able to make it tonight. But well done to Mr. Brian Conlon again.
This is Hospital Radio Heartbeats.